Went out on a couple dates. It was very low key.
How'd you meet her?
Friend of a friend. Okay. They were working together.
Yeah, that's good.
Safe. It was good. Got the clearance, you know.
What's she like?
Okay. She's very smart, very nice.
Okay, what's she look like?
A little creeped out there.
I need this.
No, you don't. Anyway, so we went out on a few dates. It was no big deal. I was on a work trip. You're such a creepy bastard. I was on a work trip, and while I was there, I was instant messaging her, and we were just chatting. You know, I was gone for a couple weeks.
Cyber beat. Sexting.
Or conversing like adults. I don't know. I know. Shocking. Get the combined maturity of 11-year-old here. Anyway.
Giving us a lot of credit.
I am.
I'm the 6-year-old.
I'm the older one. Anyway, long story short, she sent me an instant message that was, to me, basically said, I really think we should see other people.
The fuck is that?
I know. And I was just like,
you said email.
No, it gets, there's a story.
What did you get? A text?
No, an instant message.
An instant message.
It was like, but here's the thing.
Can I track that
I'll find the transcript.
Can I track the IP address, cut her titties off?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. Anyway, so I get this IM, and I'm like, this is weird. Like, all right, whatever. I call my friend, my roommate, and I'm just like, you know, I just want you to know, like, this girl dumped me. Like, it's kind of strange. It was over IM. I'm totally, like, wigged out by it.
She died 3 years ago.
You are the world's worst person to tell stories.
Worst listener.
It's like a spirit.
Yeah. So my friend talks to her a little while later and is like, what the hell? Like, you dumped him over IM? Like, that's not cool. She's like, oh, no, he totally misinterpreted. Like, I was telling him how great it was to hang out. Now, I have a college-level education. I have a college-level education, and from a halfway decent school. I'm pretty sure I read that correctly.
Cutting her titties off.
So I'm like, all right, that's strange. Like, all right, but if I misinterpreted, it's IM. Shit happens. Fine. We end up going out to dinner about a week and a half. I don't know. We end up going to dinner about a week and a half later.
Doormat.
We're trying to clear.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
like,
at some point, every regular gets a slap down in the face once. At some point.
You don't ever, if you come on Geekscape, you don't ever have to apologize for punching me in the face.
And I'm not going to. We went
not.
out to dinner, and I said to her, look, we had a miscommunication. No big deal. Like, I feel bad. Tell you what, if you have something you want to say to me that's beyond just sort of like the normal back and forth, call me.
You can't say
call me on my cell. Tell me you need me to call you. No big deal. That's great. No problem. I'm totally up for that. I think that's a great plan. Literally 24 hours later, I get an email. Dear Jason, I'm sorry to say this, and I know this is going to make you upset, but I really think that we're just not clicking romantically, and I really feel like maybe you should, you know, not come over on Thursday like we planned. So here's the thing. Here's the kicker.
Like,
I thought it was a joke.
But you saw her at dinner.
I emailed her back. I'm like, haha, you're so funny.
Wait. You saw her at dinner.
I saw her at dinner.
You're looking at her in the eye.
I'm looking her in the eye.
Telling her,
I'm looking
call
at
me
you right now.
Call
you
me
beautiful,
so there,
beautiful man.
Call me so there's no miscommunication because it's so easy to miscommunicate.
Right. And then 24 hours later, dear Jason.
Right. And then you email her back.
I email her back. I'm like, haha, that's so funny. And then I see her online about an hour later, and I say, hey, that was a great joke. And she goes, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, the email you sent me, that was totally hysterical. She's like, no, I was serious. I'm like, all right, I'm going to beat a dead horse here, but I just want to clarify. We went out to dinner.
Before I send people to cut your titties.
We went out to dinner. You said, you know, it was cool. Let's call if we have something important to say. And now you're not interested. Yeah, that seems about right.
What the fuck?
Listen.
This chick is weird.
So, ladies, now I'm back on the market. Yeah?
I'll give you rub and tug. But she wasn't even, was she just not on her meds or?
You know, here's what I think. I think when my friend, when my roommate
put pressure on her.
I think she panicked and she sort of was like, no, that's not the case at all. Like, I think that she
Well, why does that then lead her to have to go to dinner with you?
I have no idea. And my money, may I say.
Your money, yeah.
I mean, listen, shit happens, life goes on.
Did you see the guy who got banned from J-Date for demanding that the girl help like pay for half of the
Well, it's
dinner.
The deal. It could have been lunch. Half of the date.
Like the J-date, the Jewish date. Yeah. Is that how you think of my people?
I just know that story happened on J-Date, and J-Date banned him because he started like calling the woman's work wanting half the bill back.
See,
it is J-Date though.
I mean, here's what I think.
Passover.
Shabbat shalom. Here's what I think.
Don't speak Klingon. Yeah. Don't speak in the Romulan language.
Would you prefer Spanish?
No.
Sinvergüenza? Like, what do you want?
Can you speak Ewok?
No.
While you're making up languages? while you're impersonating fictitious people, can you
do Gizmo? Anyway. Nice.
Wookiee's
back
deeper.
on topic. I feel like, I think in those situations, in any kind of a date, if somebody offers to pay, that is a chivalrous thing, and that's fine.
Sure. You gotta give them
if the date doesn't go well, you lost your money. Get over it. It's not the end of the world. Like you'll
It's
get
like
it
a
back.
gamble. It
is like Vegas.
It is.
And you know what? There's nothing
get
wrong
your
with
money
that.
back. In different ways.
Anyway,
This is basically your creepy uncle's best friend's podcast. Is what John's
listen, kid.
I'm just saying, I know a guy.
On that first date, that is why there are several things you can do to minimize the waste of money. Okay? Had you seen this girl before you went on this date with her? Set up through a friend. You'd hung out with them. And your friend?
I'd seen her before she'd come over to our house to hang out.
So you're into her. If it's a blind date or something, what you do is you want to meet I'll meet you blank outside this restaurant, blah blah blah. Do a drive. You scope the scene. If you don't like the woods,
one better.
You call and you have tire problems. As far as going to dinner goes, order something. You let her
cheap.
order first. What do you want? What do you want, sweetie?
Sweetie, blind
Whatever
date.
you're gonna say. Hey, I'm quick. When she orders something you believe to be excessive, order something small. She'll get, a little self-conscious. She'll order something small. Order it with the waiter comes over. She orders, you order, and right as the waiter's about to leave, be like, you know what? I changed my order. I'm gonna get exactly what I wanted to get from the beginning.
Wow.
And then she's
See,
there.
I disagree. I'm gonna go with
That minimizes the cost.
I'm gonna go with How I Met Your Mother. The Barney, the character that Neil Patrick Harris
Are you
plays.
talking about the naked man?
No, the Lemon Law.
Okay, what is that?
The lemon
The
law
lemon
should be
law-
enacted.
What is the lemon
The
law?
lemon law, according to Barney from How I Met Your Mother, is the same as it is for a car. If you go on a test drive, you are on a first date within the first 5 or 10 minutes. If you look at this and you go, this is just not going to happen, you are, the lemon law says you can enact the lemon law, shake hands, go peacefully in each direction,
Oh, yeah.
and nobody gets hurt.
Dude, Laura did that.
That would
to a
be
guy.
great.
That'd be
Laura
a
did that
brilliant
to a guy.
idea. I nominate.
Laura met a guy for coffee, and they were going to go see a movie or to dinner afterwards, whatever. She said, in all honesty, it's fine. Nothing against you. We're not clicking. I'm just going to live with the coffee and go. You're a very nice
See,
guy.
I
was like,
would
holy
be,
shit.
I would be on that team.
I'd have been destroyed as a man.
No, but you know what? Like, I would prefer that. Like, if I'm on a date with somebody and they go, you know what?
I think some
really enjoy
serial
this, but I
killers
think
have the lemon law. They start out with like dinner and then they just kill.
You are the creepiest bastard.
You know, I was
ever.
in love with you, but now I'm just going to kill you. I'm just saying, I don't know the mind of a killer. I don't know the mind of a killer.
Really? Because
if I
you
did?
seem like you're pretty spot on so far. Moving on.
How are you going to resolve the situation? This girl obviously doesn't know that interpersonal communication through a digital device isn't her part. Like,
You know what?
thing.
If she's a friend of a friend, what if she comes over?
Which
Was she at your birthday? Hey, was she at your birthday?
She
when
was
we were
not,
there?
but she was at my roommate's birthday. And what I did was, I think, the nicest thing I could do, which was to keep my distance. When she came over to say hello, we were both polite, and that was it. I mean, I think.
How far did you go with this girl?
That's none of your damn business.
It is. You're on our show. I mean,
All right.
Let's face it. You're on Geekscape.
But that's the thing. Like, it didn't get very far. It
You
was
never
like,
said her name.
Yeah,
say
it was first base. I mean, really, like, it's not like we
What's
slept
first
together.
base?
We made out.
Undershirt?
Undershirt, the boob grabbing is part of first
you
base.
know
No, that
that-
was second base. What, I mean, really?
Nope.
No.
All right. Well, then
Bases are subjective, see?
see,
Yeah, no,
that's
they're
the other
absolutely
thing.
subjective.
See?
Yeah, there's no written rules.
What's your first, second, and third base?
I go back from beginner pregnant.
Pregnant is first base.
I go back.
Second base is the divorce.
There's different holes, so you gotta think of what
Oh
hole
my
to-
God.
You can make holes with a knife. Okay.
Not cool. I'm uncomfortable right now.
Just two mouths, one for... Okay.
You can do different things.
Anyway.
I mean,
So nothing. I mean,
She might
but
like
like it's not like we slept together. It's not like we had this like. I mean, really, we were going out like occasionally. We're not talking
How many
like.
dates?
so why are you crying about this chick?
Because you're a dick. I hate you. I hate you.
Don't slap him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too
Because
much?
of the mic. Yeah, you have to slap his face.
You have to
Sorry.
literally hit me in the face.
The audio listeners were like, "What the fuck just?"
So why are you on Geekscape? Fucking crying, bro.
I just need some help.
So, speaking
Jason,
of dark times and speaking
you
of
are
dark times-
hilarious.
I do what I
dude.
can.
You are hilarious.
I'll be here all week. Tip your waitress. Try the meal.
Dumped over email.
Dumped
Fuck
over
that.
email.
Were you ever
And I,
really
like-
going out? Were you
No,
ever
but,
really
like,
exclusive?
No, really.
It's just so dismissive.
We were dating. It was dismissive, and I gotta be
that.
honest. Like, this isn't like we're 14. She should know better. Let's
Get me
move
the
on.
IP address.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. I want to talk
$50
about
and I'll
something
videotape
else.
it for you.